Hello everyone, welcome back to Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today guys on the channel we are going to be reviewing Marvel Legends series Spider Man Noir and Spider Ham from the Into the Spideyverse. Alright guys, real quick before we get started, make sure you give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel and help make this channel grow so we can start getting on our knees and start crawling, guys, so we can reach 500 subscribers. Then after that we'll go to 1,000 and so on and so on and so on. But we first got to start with small goals in order to reach our main goal, which is 1,000 subscribers for right now. So guys, anyways, I've been looking for this figure for a really long time, and ever since the Marvel Legends announced that they were bringing out this figure, and I couldn't find them nowhere. I know when they released it, I didn't care if it was a 6-inch at the time, even though I wasn't collecting Marvel Legends. I was still collecting some of their figures. So I didn't really get serious until lately. So, yeah, I was looking for this guy, couldn't find him. Miles Morales, I found him on the internet for eBay for $100. On Amazon was $100. I don't know how much he is on eBay. But, yeah, guys. So one of my good friends, Chris, I turned him into a collector. Me and him started talking toys, and then sure enough, I kept showing him all my pictures and everything that I got. And then he just started collecting. One day he just decided to start collecting. But what he does different from me is he actually buy a couple or a few, and then he goes and sells some of them, keep one of them, and then the other one he customized. So pretty soon I'm gonna get him. He's trying to get him started with his own channel, and then hopefully we two will have our live stream, do stuff like that together. But big shout out to him for getting this figure for me, because this is a figure that I really wanted, because this figure is so dope. I love the way they made him. I love the way that he's black and he's have his coat on him, and it's kind of long where it flows with the wind. And then I love for the fact that he has a hat, and I love for the fact that he's all in black, guys. So that is dope right here. And yes, as you know, Marvel Legends, because it's like one of their new figures, I guess, they do come in these boxes right here, which is horrible and I hate it, but that's just what it is. And it's this box right here. He comes in this right here. And a lot of people have been hating this, and I'm one of the ones that do hate it too. And it's still a good though overall. The box is cool, but I rather prefer the figure overall. I want to see and make sure that I'm getting what I'm supposed to be getting, instead of just being in the box, because you don't know if you're getting a broken figure or not. Now, on with the video. Now, I did hear a couple of people, I watched a couple of other people review this figure, and there were a lot of gripes and complaint about this figure, that they reused it from T'Challa from the What If Marvel. But with me, I don't have that figure, so I don't know. I'm just going off of what I see and for what I can see. And if you don't have none of those What If Marvels that has the same body style of him, you're gonna be like me. You're gonna go crazy over this figure, because this figure is dope. It is, guys. Now, one thing I did notice with the gripes and complaints is his hands. Now, okay, I can understand the hands, because they didn't give him gloves. Like, he should have had gloves. Instead, they gave him like black hands where you can see his fingernails, but it's painted in black. So that was a lazy job by Marvel Legends. They could have done better than that. But other than that, with me, that's the only gripe and complaint that I have about this figure. But overall, this figure is dope. Now, with the accessories, it just came with this right here, which is the extra head sculpt. And I really do love this head sculpt. I thought this head sculpt was dope. Let's gives the figure some shine now that we already introduced the figure. And boom, right there. And then right here, you can see it right there. It looks pretty cool, and I love this figure. It looks like it's comic book accurate as well. I mean, not comic book, but according to the movie, it's the same. Right here, it seems like it got a little smudge, shiny right there for some reason, and not on there. Alright, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be using this a lot anyways. I prefer what he has on. Now, I have him like this because this dude's dope. It reminds me of, if you're older like I am, back in the 90s, they came out with the Shadow movie, and the Shadow was dope. And for the fact that he had his coat like this, and then he had a hat on, I really love that figure. And I hope one day they do a reboot of that movie. I think that would be dope. But this dude is dope otherwise, and it just reminds me so much of that. But I love for the fact that they did a really good job on the paint scope on this dude. Like, you can see all the little details in the black. They make it look like the movie. in this Into the Spider-Verse movie. And I just love those polka dots that they put on the front of him. I thought that was like really dope right here. And he has it on his face as well. Even on this one, he has it as well on this one as well too. And he also have it on this one. So I really love that. And look at the jacket. You can see the where they are the stitchings of the jacket right there. I thought that was dope too. His hat is perfect. His hat's not too big, not too small. It's just perfect. I love the way his collar is right here. I think that was dope. I love this right here. And then his belt is nice. Now, one thing I really did love is for the fact that you could turn that belt, and not just the belt, but you could turn it where you could get the gun out too, and the gun is dope too. Now, I did have some problems last time pulling it out, so I had to get my tool to pull it out. But other than that, I'm just glad that it came with a gun, and it actually has a holster where you can pull it in and out of this holster right there. And then, like I said, the painting is dope right here with the black little pans right here. The gray dots, I thought that was really good. And then the bottom of his feet, he has his shoes on. It just looks dope. It reminds me so much of the cartoon. Like, it's just perfect for the cartoon. And then I love the back of it. I thought the back of it was really nice. They did a really good job with the cape. The cape is just perfect. And what's really dope about look at the stitchings on it. You can still see the stitchings right here. Let me see if I can get close up on it so you can see it. So that's really clean, really dope. So I really do like that. And yeah, guys, this figure is just amazing. And oh man, I just really love this figure, guys. This figure is dope right here. And also his other accessory he comes with is Spider Ham. Now I know that the Spider Ham comes with the other girl or whatever, the Spider Girl. And I think I'm gonna try to get the whole Into the Spider-Verse figures. Even though I started late, it might be expensive to get them, but I think I'm gonna get them because I just really like that movie. That movie was one of my best cartoon movies ever, especially from superheroes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that as well. But he does pretty good, and I'm just glad that they did give him some articulation, which is here. I wish they would have gave him some articulation in his legs and his arms. I think that would have been really cool. So that's dope. And also, this was on sale when Chris got him. I think he got them for like, you buy one, get one half off, or buy three, get one half off. I think it was like $11 each. So I don't really know. I got to ask him. But I did see someone else saying that that's how much he bought his for. So that's pretty good if it is. So Marvel Legend does have sales. Even though the figures are expensive, they do have sales. So anyways, that's the look of the overall look of the figure. Now we're going to get on to with the figure himself as far as his mobility, his movement, and everything. And I'm going to tell you guys, I really do like this figure. I think this figure is almost like one of my best Marvel Legend figures besides Captain America. But this dude is dope right here. Now, his hat, because his hat gets in the way, it doesn't look up that much. And I'm not expecting that. He does look sideways. He does look down too, but not that much. But he does have an ab crunch, so you could kind of make him look down even more. His ab crunch is good, and his body does turn at the waist, so he has a waist swivel there. His legs kick out that much, and then back not so much. And then he does have a thigh swivel right here, so that's cool right there. He does have double jointed knees, but it's kind of different. I haven't seen this on a lot of Marvel figures. And because it's black, it looks fine, but I think that looks kind of awkward still. Anyways, his ankle rockers he doesn't have toe pivot, which is, I don't think none of the Marvel Legends do. So that's pretty cool there, if you can see right here. And I'm just going to scoot this back just a little bit, so that way you can see the whole figure. So yeah, overall, I think it's really cool. He got a lot of good movement here, and then he can still move out his legs a lot. So I think that's really good on as far as his mobility. Now with his arms work just as good. No complaints. He could do a T pose. He also has a swivel here. He also has double jointed elbows as well. And his hands, they are really good. One thing I hate is for the fact that, I mean, I don't hate it. It's just for the fact that I wish he would have came with an extra set of pair of hands, like a ball, like fist hands. I think fist hands would have did perfect for this figure. And because he's solid black, I don't have no black Marvel Legend figures, so it's just too bad because I can't use those extra hands to use it for here. So I might, if I see another black Noir or Spider Man Noir, I will pick it up and I buy it, and then we'll go from there. Keep one in a box. I will have one like this, but I need to find something where I could have some black fist from. I think that would be dope right there. Now, if you can see what everyone's been talking about that I saw on YouTube was right here where you can see his fingertips. Oh, man, they did a lazy job with that. But they tried to save money, and that don't look too cool. And I think he had on gloves in the movie. So that's just a minor gripe right there. But overall, guys, this figure is dope. I mean, man, I've been waiting for this dude for a long time. When I found out Chris had it, man, I was like, Chris, you gotta let me buy one off of you. He had 4, so he sold me one, and I'm just grateful to have it. He like, I know you, one of my good friends, so of course I'm gonna hook you up. So he hooked me up, brought it to work the next day, and I was just so happy to see that I got this figure and I opened them up. I was happy, and yeah, guys, this figure was dope. I checked all the Targets to see if I could find them at a Target store near me, and the farthest one was in Anaheim. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm not about to drive out there for 40 minutes just to pick up a figure. I'll waste more gas than I will paying for the figure. So, but overall, this figure is dope. I'm glad it came with this dude as well, because I don't have one. So to have a Spider-Ham just makes it that much better. But overall, guys, this figure is dope. And this is a must-buy if you're a Marvel Legend fan. This is a huge pickup right here. And this dude is dope. So now we're going to do some size comparison with the figure. And the first one I have is the SH Figure Arts Doctor Strange. So this is my SH Figure Art Doctor Strange. And then I'm also going to bring out another Doctor Strange figure from Marvel Legends. So this is how tall he stands next to Spider Man Noir. Now Spider Man Noir is taller. Is taller than an actual Spider Man because he was tall in the cartoon as well. But that's how much he stands next to him. And then this is my Marvel's Legends. I just picked him up yesterday. Marvel's Legends Doctor Strange from the cartoon What If and Sorcerer Supreme. And that's how tall he is. Even though he's bent, I could probably stand him up more, keep him more stand up straight, and then he's gonna be way taller than the actual Marvel Legend figures. So that's how tall he is next to him. As you can see, this figure is pretty tall, guys. And I like for the fact that they did that because that's dope. And then now I'm gonna get my Captain America because I also want to do that, which is my favorite figure. Let me go get him. So this is my Captain America next to Noir. Captain America is pretty tall. Now that I look at the others, so he's still taller than Captain America. And this is my Iron Man, and him and Iron Man is probably about the same height. So that's pretty dope right there. And this Iron Man I love. I just hate for the fact that his gold is in the ugly gold that I don't like with the marble swirls. So anyways, guys, this figure is a must-have. This figure is dope. This figure is everything that I ever wanted. And I'm so glad that I got him. And this dude is just dope. Real quick, I'm going to take off his head and show you how it looks with this one. It's going to be my first time doing it. So bear with me as I exchange the head on here. So let's get that done real quick. And guys, hit me up in the comment section below. Which Spider-Man do you prefer? Which one is your best one? Is this one of the best ones that they came out with? Oh yeah, this one looks good too. I'm surprised. It's my first time trying this. But that looked good too right there. So if he's fighting or something, he could come up, or he could have his hat off or whatever. I think that's dope. And then we're going to take out his gun next, which is right here. So you just pull that out right there. I'm so glad they have this. I don't have to put it on the side or anything. You just take it off, put it right there. His belt looks really good too. Oh, that's another thing. Let me show you his belt. His belt looked dope right there. And I think you could take this off. So, but he just looked better with this on. So all you do is take the guns because he has 2 shooting hands, which is cool because you can make him grab his cape. But I just prefer that they had exchangeable hands with him. I think that would have been a whole lot better. But yeah, guys, this dude looks dope. And for the fact that he has his gun, I'm glad they gave him his gun. I thought that was really amazing too. And this dude just looked dope. He looked just like he came out the cartoon. And I just love that. And that looks good too. And I love his eyes, the way they have him pop out. It looks just like the movie. So good job, Marvel Legends, with this one. Guys, hit me up in the comment section below. If you have one of these figures, what do you think about them? Do you think this is one of the best Marvel Legend figures right here from that line? Or is this a really, really great figure, a top 10 for this year for Marvel Legends? I want to know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, let's talk toys. Hit me up, guys. Let's talk. I'm just starting to collect Marvel Legends. Like a month ago, I've been having some of their figures, but I wasn't like really collecting the line. Now I'm going all in on them. So I'm just going to start buying whatever I can. I just hate for the fact that I started so late, because there was a lot of figures that I've seen that were really good. I saw Gambit, Jubilee, Rogue, Professor Xavier. I saw a lot of Wolverine, the Beast, and Thanos, the gold ones, the one I don't have. So I seen all those figures, and I was passing them up because Cyclops was another one, only because I wasn't like really into that line. I was just buying figures to go with my 7-inch DC universe and Marvel Select. I still have a collect Marvel Select, but not Marvel Legends, and that was my biggest gripe. My biggest mistake that I made is because I should have just started with Marvel Legends instead of Marvel Select, because Marvel Select was actually more expensive. Other than that, guys, this dude is dope. From a 1 through 10, as far as the figure looks, I give the figure a perfect 10. I don't care about the gloves, so with me, it's going to be a 10. And then, as far as the overall figure, the way it moves, the way it looks, the way everything's built, the way he's built, I'm still going to give him a 10, guys. So, overall, this Marvel Legend figure is up there with my favorite figure right here, which is Captain America. Boom, right there, guys. He is my favorite all-time Marvel Legend figure, and this dude's dope. And yes, so he's right behind Captain America as far as one of my favorite Marvel Legend figures. And yeah, he gets a 10 as well. So only 2 of my figures so far got a 10, and that is this guy right here, and then also my Spider Man Noir, Into the Spideyverse. So hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Guys, don't forget to check out my other video I just made of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness from SH Figure Arts. Go watch that video. Make sure you give it a like as well. And guys, I will see you in the next video. So I have a lot to go over. I just picked up some more figures, if you saw it in my video for my update with my other figures. So I can't wait to review those. I got What If, the Heist Nebula. And then I got Thor from Love and Thunder in his regular suit. And then I also got Marvel's Shriek right here, which is an interesting character that I wanted to get, so I got her too. But guys, I like to look for sales. I like to buy these things if I can on sale. So it is a perfect time of the year to find a lot of figures that are dope on sale because of the Christmas sale, because it's Christmas holiday. So get out there, guys. Go look. And go find your best Marvel Legend figures that you can. And hit me up in the comment section below. What is your best Marvel Legend figure? And is this guy right here, if he's like one of the top 10 Marvel Legends for the year. Hit me up in the comment section below and let me know. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Adios.